Hello friends, this is the Professor Rajkumar Landge from NB Navle, Sinhagad College of Engineering. I have working in electrical engineering department. I having a 10-year experience in that teaching field. I also completed my MTech in electrical power system. Hello friends, so last video lecture we have to solve the example, and before that lecture we have to be also derive the output equation of three-phase induction motor and solve the different problem. So in that video lecture we also solve the next problem, and that next problem is the, so I have to read that problem, just you have to listen carefully. So calculate diameter, length, comma, number of turn per phase, full load current, and cross section of conductor 120 kilowatt, comma 2200 volt, comma 50 hertz, 750 rpm, star connected slip ring induction motor from the following data. So B average is equal to 0.48 Tesla, AC is equal to 26,000, efficiency is equal to 92%, power factor 0.88, L is equal to 1.25 tau pole pitch, kW is equal to 0.955, current density 5 ampere per mm square, mean length of stator conductor 75 centimeter. So in that example we have to be solve the diameter, length, number of turn per phase, full load current, and cross section of the conductors. So they have to be given various data for calculating the above values. So just you have to first put the given data. So given data, the V is equal to 2200 volt, frequency 50 hertz, B average 0.48, AC 26,000, efficiency 92%, power factor 0.88, kW 0.955, and speed is the 750 rpm. So that speed we have to convert in rps. For that it should be divided by 60, it will become 12.5 rps. So first of all we have to calculate the kVA. So for that kVA, so kW divided by efficiency into cos 5. So already they have to be given in kW, so we not taken the 0.746. okay, so put the value. So kW is the 120, efficiency is the 0.92, and cos phi is the 0.88. So just calculate and it will become 148.22. After that, calculate output coefficient, and that output coefficient is the C0 is equal to 1.11 pi square B average AC into kW into 10 raised to minus 3. So just put the value, that is the 1.11 into pi square B average is the 0.48 into 26,000 into 0.955 into 10 raised to minus 3. So just calculate and get the value of C0, that is the output coefficient, and it will become 130.56. Okay, so after that calculate d square L is equal to kVA divided by C0 into Ns. So put the value, kVA is the 148.22 divided by C0 is the 130.56 into 12.5, and that value should become d square L is equal to 0.09082. So call this equation number 1. Okay, so to separate that value of D and L, we have to take the L divided by tau is equal to 1.25. So this value already they have to given in your problems. So from that we have to take an L divided by tau is equal to 1.25. So put the value of that, and it will become L is equal to pi d divided by P, pi d divided by P into 1.25. So pole value they not given, number of poles, so we have to calculate the number of poles, that is the Ns is equal to 120 F divided by P, and put the value. So Ns is the 750 is equal to 120 into 50, then P is, it will become 8. So that P value should be put that equation, and equation becomes L is equal to pi d divided by 8 into 1.25. So calculate that. So L is equal to 0.4908 D. So call this equation number 2. So that equation number 2 put in the equation number 1 and calculate the value. So we have to get the value of D, and first equation is the d square L is equal to 0.09082. So put the value of L from the equation number 2, and it will be become d square into 0.4908 D, and calculate that value, and it will become D is equal to 0.5698 meter. So that D value put in the equation number 2, we have to get the value of L, and that L value is the 0.2796 meter. Okay, so in that we have to be in that fashion we have to calculate the dimension and length. Okay, so again some value have to be calculate. So our motor is the star connected, so that voltage per phase, that is the ES is equal to 2200 divided by under root 3. So ES is equal to, it will become ES is equal to 1270.17 volt. So we already know that flux per pole phi max is equal to B average into pi dl divided by P. So just put the value, and B average value is the 0.48 into pi into D and L value we have to be calculate. Just put that D is the 0.5698 into L is the 0.2796, and number of pole is the 8. Put that, and phi max it will become 0.0300. After that we have to calculate turn per phase, that is the TS is equal to ES divided by 4.44 phi max F kW. So just put the value ES, that is voltage per phase, and it will be 1270.17 divided by 4.44 into pi max 0.0300, frequency 50, and winding factor 0.955. So it will become 199.70. So we have to take 200. Okay, so it is equal to the 200 we have to take. After that, full load current. So full load current is the IS is equal to kVA into 10 raised to 3 divided by 3 into ES. So just put the value, and IS is equal to 38.89 ampere. So next is the cross section of the conductor, that is the area. So AS is equal to IS divided by current density. So put the value, IS is the 38.89 divided by, so current density is the 5 into 10 raised to 6. So calculate that value, cross section of conductor, and it will become 7.778 into 10 raised to minus 6. So in that fashion we have to calculate all the values. Okay, so just practice that problem, then you have to be understood. Okay, so if you not understood, please ask me. So I repeat that, just we have to be study the theory parts, you have to be know betterly, and also I requesting that you have to be do the calculation yourself. Okay, so you have to be do the calculation yourself, then only you have to be know that the value is the correct or wrong, or you have to be able to calculations. Okay, so please do the practice, and when you're doing the practice you will be understood betterly. Okay, so if you not understood, please ask me. Okay, thank you very much.